So I have a story to tell. Here's a farm that looks like it's taking water from this waterway where a ton of dead birds were. Here's a cement truck where they were spraying, they were power washing the dried cement into the direction of the stream. As most of you probably know, either from my posts or from the Times of Malta article, there have been dozens and dozens and dozens of dead birds in this waterway. The the Civil Protection Department came yesterday, and they did a really good job clearing all the corpses past the bridge where all the people feed the ducks. And I saw them with their fire engine come here. I saw them because I live over there, and the smaller building got flat. And anyway, one of the officials told me there were 30 dead birds here on this side, which I didn't really explore. And I decided to see, I thought they would have cleared everything out. But look, it's disgusting. We have a dead bird here, but this poor bird, you can see it's struggling to breathe. You can see an infection in its eye. You can see this is a different species. That's a mallard as opposed to that one. But worse, look at this. Look at this. Look at these corpses. My God. I mean, I don't have any words. But I made my first report October 1st after reading someone else's post who said that since September 22nd, he had seen 50, 90 dead birds. I don't know if his numbers are accurate. I was away in Amsterdam at the time, but as soon as I got home on October 1st, I came and I didn't come down here. There were just so many down there. And I am so upset because when I first reported to Gozo, they were like, oh, it's the white bread. I'm sorry, white bread, I doubt really causes this reaction and this kind of infection around the eyes. I doubt it. I mean, it's probably an infection, and who knows? I'm probably hurting myself by breathing the air here. But, I just have to because no one else, I'm not going to say the authorities aren't on the ball, but, they waited 2 weeks to come. Shouldn't that be less than a day? Isn't this a public health crisis when you can have E. coli, listeria, salmonella, and God knows how many bacterial infections that I don't know about. Look, these guys are growing leafy green vegetables, and I don't really know what's going on with their water. I know they have livestock in here too, but what I do know is that dead birds clogging a waterway for at least 3 weeks, if not longer, and the water, you can see where the water is being siphoned over here. And I know there were so many dead birds over here. This area used to be populated by 50 birds, and now there's just 10. You can't tell me that this is healthy, and the authorities were here yesterday, and I don't know why this is still in the water. I don't know where it's going, but I do see they're growing vegetables here, and they weren't just doing it here, because there was another farm over there, and there was a pump over there. So yeah, I'm at a complete loss. I'm so upset. I'm so angry. I have so many other things I need to be doing, not this. But, it's the only way to get the word out. So we need the water tested by independent authorities. We need the autopsy reports, the toxicology reports. We need to know if this is pesticides or an infection, and action needs to be taken quickly and decisively, not held up in bureaucracy for a month. Okay, I'm done.